Y'all say 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 1, 3. Capital Rap Battles. We have a 613 Capital Punishment 6. Ottawa, make some motherfucking noise right now. Canadian battle rap is alive and well. We got some legends in the building.
Yeah.
I gotta give a huge shout out to King of the Dot, DMS, fucking Smoked Out, and Beast Mode, and every other league doing shit big. I got a co-host with me. I'm prehistoric, by the way, if you care.
Hey, it's Frenchie Fresh. Follow us at Capital Rap Battles, and that's it, man. Let's fucking get this going.
CapitalRapBattles.ca for the hoodies. He's got one on. Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
What's good, Capital Rap Battles? It's Donovan, the creatine cowboy, Nipsey Muscle, Mr. Planet Fitness. Let's fucking go. Make some noise.
And battler to my right, making his long-awaited return.
SMP. I just have to say one thing today. He's dressed like a fucking normal human, but usually he looks like a country fucking singer from the Dixie Chicks. So put that in your head when you hear my bars. Let's get it.
It's actually just the chicks now, but good point.
All right, first things first, you ain't shit to me. And I mean that in a nice way. Because if you love life, you'll get buried in a heart-shaped box. Keep thinking that life's great. See, love will get you killed. So watch how you roll before you lose your life over a dice game. Hold up, heart-shaped box, love will get you killed. Now I'm wildin' like Cobain in his white shades. Nice aim, pick this bitch apart. Let it sing and he'll get rocked for that nitty gritty like he's fishing in the dark. Probably think he a big fish in a small pond. Nah, he's swimming with the sharks. There's bigger fish up on this card. You got baited with these lines. Now the hooks are tearing them apart. See, this move isn't smart for ya. Headshot, red dot, dirtboard ya. Cause I'm built like Goku in his final form with a Tony Stark aura that'll turn this bitch to Jarvis the way I bark orders. See, I'm still the man. I'm still the man. And I'm back in this bitch, no longer lack interest, fully prepped, no half sentences, you getting laid to rest. I never lack penmanship, steady making has-beens out these whack simpletons. And I'll show up to where the op stationed with his pen and pad scribbling and take everything from behind those bars like John Dillinger. I'm that diligent. Yeah, this dude's hot. I've been feeling myself since Pat taught me how to moonwalk. We mob different, wise guy with that smooth talk. To paint this picture, I'ma use chalk. Cause if he get wild with a few shots, you will see Fresh Prince when I spin him like that guy with the boombox. Cause you seen my stories, you know it's real. A body slam have your vision looking like it's Cloverfield. Y'all seen me 360 and drop the weight, shit, it ain't over still. So whether it's a slamming body or I'm slamming body, Sean, I know the drill. Remember that Cobain shit? Well, let's go back to this, cause an open palm, no pause, leave him standing stiff when it knocks him out the shoes that he's standing in. And a double barrel to his chin paints the roof like the Vatican. And there's nothing left up there, cause upstairs is up where the attic sits. And the rest of him is disappearing like a magic trick. So today, you getting chewed up and spit out like Diz with that sandwich, bitch.
Not bad. Donovan. I gotta call you Donovan now? What the fuck is this shit? Chubs has kicked it. R.I.P. to Chubalicious. No, let's applaud him for that. That was actually a good move. Seriously, applaud him. Come on, everybody. R.I.P. to Chubalicious. What a stupid name. Who thought it was wise? Tekashi 6ix9ine? I mean, dog, none of your friends were hitting you, begging you to change it to anything. Chlamydia. I mean, we could all agree that Chubalicious is pretty damn bad. But do y'all think I could come up with something a little worse? Stand back. I'd walk in with Faraday swagger, hand clap, both dick and balls jammed back between my leg and man ass, naked, under a saran wrap glam drag dress like, hey guys, I'm trans fats. But Todd, good looking out. I'm getting good looking. Wow. Todd with the bod. He a god looking down. I mean, for starters, his dick's bigger. Sorry, scratch that. I mean, it's the same size, but when he cops home, he don't have to push the fat back. Mine over here looking like a trench coat on a hat rack or a baby trying to fit its head inside a snapback. Question. Why is it that every time you spit, you sound like a scientist rapping through vagina lips with a tiny lisp? Yo. Hold it down. Hold it down. He's a right-wing conspiracy nut. He sees a meme and feels it right here in his six-pack. No, he feels it right here in his gut, and he's adherent to Trump. He'll see the fellas two-stepping on the cardboard boxes. He stops dancers. Guys, didn't you hear? Trump said that windmills cause cancer. And he'll claim to love rock, blues, music that y'all won't get. Lies! I checked his collection. A little Foxy Brown, then it's practically almost deaf. Now, let's draw. Attention to your gun bars. Now, passive-aggressively, Chubs, I have to confess that they suck. I mean, you normally look like a country singer in a rap video messing things up. Gun bars like you're in a violent gang? Shania Twain, that don't impress me much. Nope, nope, no. Now, I have a decadent skeleton with a beard hiding an extra chin, and he hates that more than Biden's election win. He doesn't feel perfection unless he's walking around all compressed and thin. But now, he's got such a plethora of extra skin. Buffalo Bill couldn't keep his erection in if his pants were made of lead and tin. Fucking crazy. Yo, fucking crazy. Changed his entire world. He could be evading peril in the streets and gliding squirrel. Let's go! Capital punishment 6! No!
That Shania Twain shit was mad proper. But it was just as good when I said it in our first battle ever versus Roberts. And that whole trans angle started funny, but it stayed lame, and it's perfectly fitting because your whole image is transparent like Dwayne Wade. And now before he mentions the gym pics and how hard I flex, like he's not impressed, you're right, I could rap about the biggest guns in the world, but with that gut, it would hardly dent. And with these guns, one smack will turn your ass into Harvey Dent. Yeah. So after the last clash, y'all know what the statement is. Today, he's getting buried inside the same box my gimmick fucking placed me in, and that's a fact, yo. Because the only place that this man's dope is back home. And even then, at your own event, you battled Duff and got your ass smoked. Now think Potato Head. The toy will rearrange your face and take everything he has, bro. Yeah, I'm back now. The game got a great appeal. So watch these haymakers fuck you up like Jermaine O'Neal. Then I'll show your bitch I shatter backs when I'm bored. Like my name's Shaquille. And it will be a briefcase when a bald head has him begging to make a deal. So let it ring. Because the call from above's what really makes it real. And after this, I don't give a fuck how he's made to feel. Because after this shit, your wife gon' really miss you. So fuck a ransom. Told that bitch to grab some tissues, big guns, fully loaded with the bells and whistles, let it ring. And that shit sound like Andy Griffith when it hits you. Then I grab your bitch, jump and twist, and fucking dick slap her like Billy Pistols. So if you bring up that gym shit, like I'm the one with a real issue, remember, whether I grip the steel or not, or I grip the steel, dog, I could really lift you, so stop the bitching. Cause I'll leave your girl's voice hoarse when I grab the Trojan and pray you brought a visit. But it's the art of war. The naysayers know that Donnie's gifted, so fuck a horse. I'll roll up Jeep Gladiator with a couple Spartans in it. Big fat kick back like Leonidas, that was hard as skipping. Sharp precision, every target's hitting. I'm a marksman with it. Headshot, hitting one of marksmen with it. Robert picked him with the snub nose, the way I pick apart these bitches. You got fed to the pack, dog. The way I run this farm is different. So fuck a casketing. Fuck a casketing. Test the action. We got the answers to any questions you really asking. The whole squad, really active. Get the dancing. They ain't two-stepping in the club. They step into it with the automatics. And now you probably ain't scared because I'm friends with Samson. But it's quick reaction. He really has it. If he's quick to drop it and I'm quick to catch it, then he's quick to catch it. Yeah. And if you think I won't shoot, suppress it. This depression feels manic. See, even though this the newest me, and I'm half of what I used to be, this ain't new to me. I wrote a eulogy, because I expected Sean Paul to give me the light based off what he's used to be.
Oh, I'm not really a Catholic, but I wish I had a rosary. so I could fucking pray to God, don't let him get that close to me. All right. You did a battle with Disciple. Time.
Talk to him.
Big facts. Big facts.
Now, I won't go in on his... Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, he's hard of hearing.
Half deaf.
Half deaf. I'm half fat. He used to be fat. He's not anymore. All right, listen. I won't go in on your music. That shit is rude and for wieners. Plus, I didn't take in the entire body of work yet, but I guess you didn't either. But when I do, I'll be biased, yo. But how is everybody else gonna get past your artwork's attire, though? I mean, we don't have to attach our eyelids close to a microscope to see Julian from the trailer park with a bass replacing the Ryan Coke. I mean, what's your excuse, dog? What's your excuse for the way you dress online? You're deaf, not blind. In every one of your battles, you get clowned. He'll wear a Biggie Smalls Kango hat, but he's Travis Tritt from the neck down. Looking like Trevor Weller, except you're sweller. Type of guy to put speed in his chubby girlfriend's drink and never tell her, looking good, babe. Because fitness is his business, okay? Every day he wakes up to press play. Show me your leadership capabilities. It's leg day, kid. You gotta go out there and tell from here to there. Just don't get the maid pregnant. Now, look, I'm this wide and paid for it. This guy gets paid from gyms, takes a break with a quick 5-set, maybe 10 triceps trained again, trying to get paper thin. So, if he says he grips the iron, it's bicep maintenance. I mean, he went from fucking fat kid to muscles glasses. Doesn't want to see an end to Fox News. What up, fascists? Now listen. Listen, I can't say that he's a full-on racist for right now, of course, but I know for a Sean Hannity fact, he only plugs things into white power cords.
Let's go.
No, they're all orange. They're all orange. Extension cords are orange in my house.
Okay there, Muffin. Let's end the charades and come in. I'm about to be stating something. I was on your bucket list. You were on a list I made of buckets. The last time you choked was the last battle you had fighting it out. The last time I choked, I was reciting his rounds. I was actually reciting your rounds. Now, last November, we were talking bro shit. COVID. Had a couple online beefs, decided to let go of it. He set aside his beliefs and confided in me. I didn't want him biased believing things inside of a meme. And as an advisor to me, he said exercising is key. I would be inclined to agree. He said, yo, you need more daylight and vitamin D. I said, amen, brother, sign the decree. Unless he meant the kind that we seen Pesci get from daylight right in his cheeks. If that's the case, I will take my chances and die right in these streets. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Gross. I'm done. That's it. Gross.
You said you'd rather die dead in these streets? Dog, stop it. You will die dead in these streets when you try walking. That round was long as fuck. But I see the way you grabbed your shirt and tried making it cool. It's not my fault I'm getting close. You're so fat you got a gravitational pull. Whoa. And I heard you plug my music. That was nice too. You're just mad my guitar makes the same music I fucked your wife to and... See, I'm back with a vengeance. Now my pen's ahead of the gimmicks. If you got an interest in dying, I'll paint this room red and leave him dead with his interest. So let his light shine. When this surface, him dying will help develop my image. Times change, you're outdated. It's time to upgrade the equipment. One shot, cause the cannon's going digital. Your brain got no development in it. Now think Polaroid. Let it flash and you'll get the rest of the pic in a minute. See, you a photographer, right? Well, that's fantastic. In other words, you move funny and your whole body's getting stretched like this shot was panoramic, cause you battled some big names. We all know the story, yo. And it's a good thing you got friends, cause every round sucked like a glory hole. You wrote your ass off verse Diz. And his freestyles made you look corny, bro. So I don't give a fuck how your story's written, dog. This is how my story's getting wrote. We can go bar for bar, or we can go blow for blow. You wanna dance, throw 'em up. We standing toe to toe, fuck. I forgot you can't see that shit.
That was a firebar.
Thank you, thank you. I remember back when I was fat, dog, ain't that a bitch? Imagine he gets an itch, too fat to just fucking scratch it like this. So he starts untying his kicks, rip his sock off, dog falls cause he can't breathe for shit. In other words, stop looking for your own feet, follow in my step and lose the tits. Caloric deficit, write it down, that's a useful tip. And judging by the looks of you, you could really use this shit. And if you think that that's rude, he's a professional fingerboard player too. Huh, that's cool. No wonder your wife really likes you. She probably couldn't please you equally even if she'd like to, cause your gut's too big and your dick's too small for her to do the shit that wives do and there's no questions asked. Your life's in jeopardy, dog. You need to take it back. Just cause you're content with being fat doesn't mean your wife is. Face the facts. And since we met, there's a bit difference. Cause now y'all got Big Pimpin' versus the real life Chris Griffin. And you look like Chris Farley's Where Are They Now if he was still living. I'll run that back. Yeah, cause since we met, shit is a bit different. Now y'all got Big Pimpin' versus the real life Chris Griffin. And you look like Chris Farley's Where Are They Now if he was still living. I mean, it's not impossible, but putting a shirt on is a huge mission. Like, come on, dude. Walk around with Tom Cruise mom's boobs. Yeah. Walk around with Tom Cruise mom's boobs. And you got a face like a shih tzu that barks a lot too. It's not cute. You look like the kid from Home Alone after he fall through, and I bet the mouse is glad that he's gone too, cause your face looks really dumb. So fuck you, fuck your fingerboards, walk up the street and learn to ride a real one. And in case, and in case he wants to bring it up, I used to bring snacks to my battles because the plates were never big enough. And with this match, it made me relapse, and I ain't bring him one. Fuck it, snack break.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, no. Hell yeah. That fucking sandwich bar was nuts. You get it then. I hope you're happy, because I'm allergic to nuts and didn't bring an EpiPen. Yeah, Ghost Rider sucks. Chubs just wanted me to know that Ghost Rider sucks. I've been there. Say something right now. Talk. I'm about to lose. I won 2 rounds. But no, talk. Say something. One thing. All right. Okay, here's the skinny. I'm fat. But is this some sort of a competition beyond rap, or are we gonna hit the parking lot after and run track? Cross-country ski, find a target and let the gun clap? Bro, I'm happy for you. I get it, you lost the weight. Being heavy, that'll have you walking around feeling like hefty cattle, but being cool with this pandemic? Ooh, dog, that shit gets me rattled. But then it dawned on me. Afraid of COVID. He damn near chokes to death in every battle. Afraid of COVID, he damn near chokes to death in every battle. Now I'm choking. Afraid of COVID, he damn near chokes to death in every battle. Wah, 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 wah. Flex Luthor. His prison name was Stretched Pooper. That only seemed to get looser. Marginalized for not being a latex user and with the disfigurations to his taint. They also called him Red Rooster. Yes, you, sir. Lex Luthor. A finesse shooter with an affinity for protein bars and fresh juicers allegedly comes so much he actually had to get neutered, and this just in, he's seen more pussy than pet groomers. Signing out, Anderson's brother, Ted Cooper. Fucking sex Luther. Sorry, I just had to inject humor because the next few are dead gruesome. Fred Krueger, you just went to bed, snoozer. Bust through your window just to realize how deaf you were. Crept through your house to get to your bedroom, then shoot through your flesh till your chest ruined like breast tumors. Flex Luther. He about to get hit harder than the relapse of an ex-user. Excuse your ex-user, we're exclusive until next user. Fat stay. Fat stay.
That's funny.
First round pick and it's draft day. Traps laid, it's COVID-19 in its last phase. That state you get when the crowd lacks faith. You try to hit the backspace, then like me in this round, you can't remember your last phrase because you're too busy at the gym getting your lats shaped. I'm fat, stay. For you, this a match made in hell that wouldn't catch flames with a gas tank because of the cascade of trash names your ass claim that lacks strength. I'm fat, stay. You tried to keep your ass safe in a glass case. I'm unbreakable. I've crashed trains and made it out without a bad sprain. I'm fat, stay. Walk around with a bad frame, back pain. Saying punny shit that dads say. Never show up with a catchphrase, but I rap great. And this isn't a competition to see who could lose Matt weight, so the fat stays. Okay. And anybody who wants to come at me sideways because of my trans actions, ask yourself, how come calling him a white supremacist didn't command action? Stop punching down on our people. Time.
Round three, done. The battle is over, everybody.
See, it's you guys fucking me up every time.
We turning up tonight.